What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word fireworks? They say fireworks, they are a lot like blooming flowers in the sky, but in the form of millions of bright lights. They say fireworks, they are bemusing, bewildering, beautiful, and is a scenery worth fawning over. They say fireworks, they are capable of making people feel a surge of emotions course through their veins. In my 18 years of existence, I've never had the privilege of witnessing fireworks live and up close before. But ever since I was a little girl, I have always absolutely loved the idea of fireworks. But then growing up I realized, fireworks? They aren't as beautiful as the 7-year-old me pictured them out to be. Growing up I realized, fireworks, they are only but reminders of the temporary. The beauty you see illuminating the dark sky, it never lasts. Eventually, these bright lights will fade, and all you will be left with is an empty, pitch-black sky. The overwhelming feelings you felt while witnessing the fireworks display? Like the lights, the spark will fade, and the magical feeling will eventually be replaced with feelings of emptiness. And you can't help but wonder, if only they weren't so finite, so temporary, if only they would last, if only they wouldn't end so soon, they would have been the most beautiful scenery your eyes could ever lay upon on. But no, the sad truth is, not everything is supposed to become something beautiful and long-lasting. And you know what's even sadder? It's when you realize, people, we are a lot like fireworks. Yes, we are all bemusing and bewildering and beautiful in our own little ways. And yes, we are capable of making others feel a roller coaster of emotions. But people, we are also inevitably finite and temporary. Sometimes people come into our lives to show us what is right and what is wrong, to show us who we can be, to teach us to love ourselves, to make us feel better for a while. But not everyone we meet is meant to stay. People, we come and go, and rarely do we stay. And it's sad because sometimes you can't help but wish that certain people in your lives would stay instead of leave. Sometimes you can't help but wish you had more time to spend with these people because you know deep inside you're not ready to let go of them. And sometimes you can't help but wish time would just stop for a moment so you could keep these people just a little while longer. But no, you can't. It's sad, but it's the truth. We all have to learn to let go of some people at some point. And letting go of these people, it will not be easy. And yes, it will hurt. Yes, you will feel pain because you held on to something you thought would last. You held on to people you thought would stay. You held on to people you thought would never disappear. But like fireworks, they did. And so now you're left with no other choice but to accept the fact that you will have to let them go. Yes, it will be difficult to let go of these people because it isn't that simple to forget someone who gave you so much to remember. But ladies and gentlemen, keep this in mind. You don't have to hold on to the pain to hold on to the memory. Yes, you will have to let go of everything that hurt you, of the unwanted feelings, of the pain, and of the people. But that doesn't mean you also have to let go of the memories. That doesn't mean you have to forget. Keep the memories and treasure the happy moments. Because we also have to remember that once in our life, these people, these memories, they were like the better half of the fireworks we adored. They were also bemusing, bewildering, and beautiful, and at some point, they were all we ever loved. Fireworks. Who would have thought that there is also this certain kind of sadness in fireworks? Never would the 7-year-old me have thought of that. Fireworks. They aren't as beautiful as you probably think they'd be. At least growing up, that's what I've come to realize. But the thing about fireworks is that they remind us to enjoy every moment while it lasts. And I guess that's what I love most about fireworks. Despite its temporariness, it teaches us to learn how to live in the moment. Fireworks teach us that we have to appreciate what we have now before what we have becomes what we had. And likewise, people, they teach us to cherish every second of every moment we spend with each other, because these are the moments we can never have back. And these are the only things that will stay when everyone else leaves. Both fireworks and people, they teach us that no matter how finite we may seem, no matter how temporary we are, at some point in time and at one moment in our lives, we were infinite.